We're Diamond Suloyo back again with another Judge Porter's Path video. Court helps young woman caring for elderly patient. This video was once again requested, guys. Let's get into this.
Hey, I'm Judge Porter.
You parked in the handicap spot. You're running late, so you rush to get her from the car to her appointment. And then you remember that you didn't put up the placard, and you came out, and by that time the car was gone. Good afternoon. Have case number 1246, Sophia Sterling versus Mango Park. If I'm reading the information correctly, this is a parking ticket. Am I understanding that?
Yes. Hi. How are you, Your Honor?
Ms. Sterling, hello. How are you? Tell me, what's the story with this parking ticket?
So it wasn't just a parking ticket. I also did get towed.
Yeah, I see. You parked in handicap.
I did. But I did make a mistake, but I also was kind of in a rush. Oh, so let me explain. I'm the primary caregiver of my grandmother, and I was dropping her off at a doctor's appointment, and I did park in the handicap spot, although usually that would be no problem. But I was running a little bit late that day, and I did forget to take the play card out of the glove compartment.
Okay.
So I did forget that, but we still do have, you know, the international minivan sticker on the license plates on the back of the cars.
Okay.
So that was still up, but I did forget the card. So after I dropped her off, I came back out and the car was towed, and I did receive a fine.
Well, I want to make sure I'm understanding this correctly. You dropped your grandmother off at her doctor's appointment. You parked in the handicap spot. You're running late, so you rushed to get her from the car to her appointment. And then you remembered that you didn't put up the placard, and you came out, and by that time the car was gone.
Yes, it was. I just dropped her off, and then I realized, like, in the haste of things, I just left it in the glove compartment.
Okay, but you do have a placard.
I do. I just hadn't displayed it that day.
You said something about you are the primary caregiver for your grandmother. Did I hear that correctly?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, are you the only grandchild? Are there other grandchildren?
I'm the only one involved.
What does that mean, you're the only one involved?
I live in the area, and it just has worked out better that way.
Okay.
We are very close. It's not a obligation or anything, but I definitely am her only.
All right.
Caregiver.
Let me ask you this question. Your grandmother, obviously, she had to have a child. Does she have other children besides your parents?
Some of them have passed, and again, it just works out better this way.
It's a lot of families like that though, where a lot of the other grandkids or other kids are very distant. So I mean, that shouldn't be much of a shocker.
I'm just definitely supposed to be the only one taking care of her, and I'm the best option with what the rest of the family that I do have left. Would be the best.
How much was this? Is this 400? Let's see here. The ticket is $450.
Yes.
Give me a second. Give me 1 second. You also have a $180. I'm assuming that's the cost of what it takes to get the car out of the tow yard, the 180, or is that 120?
Well, that was the 420. This was an additional 180 on top of that. I've already paid the 420, but I still do have an outstanding balance for the 180 parking ticket that I have.
So the totality of this is going to cost you $600.
Yes.
$600 because you are the only person able to take care of your grandmother. How old is your grandmother? I'm just curious.
She's 87.
87?
Yeah.
87. Wow. My grandmother didn't make it to 87.
Yes.
My grandmother did not make it to 87. She died when she was, if I can remember correctly, 72. I remember 72. It hurt me so bad. That hurt me a lot, actually. Wow. You spend a lot of time with your grandmother, I assume.
Yeah, a lot. I am still a full-time student, and I do work. So it's sometimes, during this time of just the ticket, I was just wondering if there was some sort of like plan that we could work out. I'm kind of struggling right now, and I just could use some help, and I'm not trying not to pay it. It was my fault.
Well, you already paid the $420.
I did, but I still have that remaining balance.
$180.
And I'm not trying to get out of it. I'm not here to like do that. It was my fault. I should have had it displayed, and that was on me. I just was wondering if there's a way that maybe you could help me out in paying it in different.
Okay, well, here's the really cool thing about modern technology. I looked up your registration, or registrations, I should say, rather, that's assigned to you, and I could see quite clearly that yes, you do have a handicap placard that is assigned to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's obvious, and I get it. You were rushing, you forgot to put up, you want your grandmother to be there on time, you came out, and you know, was this at Mango Park General? I'm just curious, did this happen there?
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys, man, those guys work like
quick,
this.
yeah.
They work quick, you know, it's like, wow. Sometimes you wish the police can show up that quick, huh? That's a joke. But yeah, so as far as the $180 fine, I'm gonna waive that, so you don't have to pay that.
Okay.
I will get in contact. You already got your car out, correct?
Yes.
You already got your car out. Okay. And since you're the only caretaker for your grandmother, and I do understand how difficult that can be when you're the only one, and the responsibility falls on you, the burden, for lack of a better word, actually falls on you to take care of all these things by yourself. I understand the difficulty in that. Plus, you said you're a student.
I am, yeah.
Okay. Where do you go? You go to Citrus University? Is that
I just
what are you
take
studying?
classes there. I'm doing education. I want to be a teacher.
Education?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I could see her as a teacher.
All right. My kids graduated from, well, they went to, when they were, like elementary, junior high, high school?
I want the little ones.
Yeah, my little ones, they went to Mango Park Elementary.
Oh, nice.
My little ones, yeah. They're not so little anymore, but yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's going to be me.
Good school. And I'm sorry that you went through this. But as far as, like I said, the tow, the fines, I mean, don't worry about that. You already paid the tow, $420. Yes. But I'll tell you what I can do for you. I am going to issue you, not a citation, I am going to issue you a personal check out of my checking account.
Okay, he giving her a check. Okay, he being nice.
For the $420, because I do understand the great difficulties it takes in.
Are you really doing that?
Oh yeah, I'm really writing you a check. Oh yeah, for $420.
You about to cry.
So. Oh, you thought I was going to walk over there and get it? No, you need to come up here and get this.
Oh my God, can I give you a hug?
Yeah, you can give me a hug, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Come up.
If it makes you feel better, you can come up and give me a hug. Okay.
Thank you. You have no idea how bad I need this. So.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much.
Keep taking care of your grandmother.
I will.
Okay?
Thank you.
And I'm going to.
I'll get off.
No, you can get off. Yeah, you can get off.
Thank you so much.
But I'm going to give you something, word of advice my grandmother once told me. And I never forgot this, and I live by this. Keep on living. You know what that means?
I think.
It means that whatever you go through, you don't stop, you don't give up, you follow through, because you never know when your blessing is going to come.
It just did. So, thank you.
I have a funny feeling there's going to be more coming your way. Keep doing what you're doing, okay?
I will. Thank you so much, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
This case is dismissed.
Man, like that's real stuff right there. Like, never give up. And like Darman always said, kindness always comes back around you. So I say be kind always, because you never know who can be by your side and help you, or you being kind can make other people be kind. But if you're evil, then I feel like karma and bad things just go keep coming around to you because you're just a mean person. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos, and I'm out.